Aloha everyone and welcome to MKO at Home. I'm Mari-Ela Chock, Communications Officer at Keck Observatory. In this episode, we are going to go on a virtual journey through deep space and explore some alien worlds via one of my favorite projects, the Keck Observatory Exoplanet Imaginarium. To get started, let's first imagine that we are in a spacecraft. You may recognize one of our passengers. Say hello everyone to R2D2. So together we are going to visit several exoplanets, which are planets that are beyond our solar system and orbit other stars. To help us with our space journey, I'd like to introduce you to my co-pilot, Adam Makarenko, who is coming to us from Toronto, Canada. Aloha, Adam. How are you?
I'm good.
So Adam is a miniature artist who hand makes models of exoplanets, and we teamed up with him to create photorealistic scenes of exoplanets that were either discovered or characterized using our telescopes at Keck Observatory here in Hawaii. And we really wanted to make the exoplanets look as realistic as possible. So Adam worked with one of our astronomers, Carlos Alvarez, to interpret the scientific data and create the exoplanet art.
And here's an example of what I do. Basically, these are half spheres of Christmas ornaments, and I turn them into planets, and then I photograph those planets.
So let's check some of these planets out, starting with a lava world. This is epic 220, and then a whole bunch of numbers and a B. And this one is living up to its name. It has epic temperatures, ferociously hot, up to 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's so scorching hot, it is expected to be covered in an ocean of molten lava. Now, the reason it's so hot is because it is so close to its star, about 35 times closer to its star than Mercury is to the sun.
So for the lava planet, I used a ornament like this one, and then I painted it orange. So on the inside there's orange, and on the outside it's orange as well, which you can see right there. And then for the top basalt layer, I would put, it's probably graphite and tempera paint. And then I would use a light like this one, and I would just light through the planet, and then you could see that it's kind of glowing and it looks like lava. For the landscape part of it, I used a sheet like this, and on top we put like basically tile grout and created some kind of landscape forms. And if you light this from behind, you can kind of see how it glows as well with this light.
Very cool. Nice secrets of the trade there that you're sharing with us, Adam. Our next trip is to a water world called KEPLER 22b. This is a super Earth that's similar to our own planet with a radius that's just 2.3 times larger than Earth's. It's in what's called the Goldilocks zone, where it's not too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water to exist. And what I'd like to point out here is the spiral cyclone. There's so much texture to it. Adam, how did you create it?
So for the ocean world, I used some cotton to create the cyclone. And basically, I just pulled it apart and created some spiral pieces to it. And then I glued it onto a sheet of acrylic. And then I took a picture of that. And so that's how I created the cyclone.
And that's what makes it so realistic. Love it. The last stop in our exoplanet trip is also a super Earth, but it's an ice world. This is Kepler 62f. It's located on the outer edge of the Goldilocks zone of its star, so its distance to its star means it is likely completely covered in ice. And a fun fact, Adam did not use ice or snow to create its landscape.
So for the ice world, you can just get an acrylic sheet like this that you can get at Ace Hardware or the Home Depot. And then you just put baking soda on top, vinegar, and then you let it all run down, let it dry, and that's basically the scene that we used for the ice world.
Incredible talent right there, Adam. Thank you so much. And with that, our virtual space travels have reached the end, but the fun is far from over. If you're interested in making your own alien world, Adam has a special tutorial to share with you.
Well, the good thing about this planet making that I do is that basically anybody can do it. I've developed a technique that's really safe, and it's good for kids to do. So if you watch this video, you'll learn how to make a planet. within 2 minutes.
So if you'd like to watch the video, visit the YouTube link on your screen. If you would like to see more of Adam's work or learn more about the Keck Observatory Exoplanet Imaginarium, we've listed the websites for those as well. Also on your screen is a link to an activity sheet created by our colleagues at Imiloa Astronomy Center. It's designed for teachers, students, families, or anyone who would like to embark on more exoplanet adventures. And that is the end of our episode. See you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay well, stay healthy, and take care. Aloha.
Bye.